Today in the Best Of, the next month and a half is all about Dolly as the Seattle Men's Chorus gets ready to kick off a brand new show built entirely on music that Dolly Parton created and performed. The first concert is set for this coming Saturday at Seattle's Fifth Avenue Theater, with upcoming performances also being held in Bellingham, Tacoma, and Everett, so everyone can experience that. Steve is down in the Arc Lounge right now with the chorus's artistic director, Paul Caldwell. Steve?
Yeah, and I was just sitting here thinking, Paul, I mean, Seattle Men's Chorus and Dolly Parton, what's not to love here? What a great combination.
I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect.
It is.
You're talking joy. Just straight up joy, happiness all the time, and also heartfelt in a way that sneaks up on you when you don't expect it.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
What was the inspiration or the thought behind putting these two things together and really focusing on a show of such a legendary country artist?
I think part of it is simply the fact that it's so joyful. Like, it's important to carve out time to be really happy. Dolly Parton is an icon.
Yeah.
Her music and her life both embody values that resonate deeply with the Seattle Men's Chorus and with our city, I think. I mean, we're talking kindness, we're talking inclusivity, taking a big stage and using it for the greater good. I mean, that's really what she's all about. And, you know, we are the gay chorus, and Dolly has been an ally to the LGBTQ plus community. I mean, maybe before the word allyship was even invented. So we felt like it was way past time to actually to get busy about saying thank you to her for that.
How wonderful. And I hope that she's able to see this in some capacity, whether it's in person or social. Can you imagine if Dolly showed up? Oh my God. So what can audiences expect? We talked about, you know, how it's different spots along the I-5 corridor with Bellingham, Tacoma, Everett, Seattle. What can audience expect if they see one of these shows over the next month and a half?
Well, when the Seattle Men's Chorus does Dolly, to start with, it's 200 singers, something like 30 dancers. There's a big band, including a drummer who used to play for Dolly herself in Nashville. Yeah, there's lots of theatrical magic. Dolly herself is actually, at her heart, she's a storyteller. And I'm really proud of the way we've embraced that by curating video of Dolly, which is a lot of hilarious quips, behind-the-scenes backstory. There's going to be rhinestones, there's going to be big wigs, and there might even be a lasso involved.
Oh, my.
Oh, yes. Seriously, right?
Okay, that takes it to another notch, I think. How did you guys pick, since she has such a wide variety of a music library, from obviously country, and she's, you know, dipped into pop and rock and roll, that sort of thing. How did you guys select which songs to put in this?
Right, it's really hard because, I mean, really, we could be here until 3 o'clock just rolling a list of Dolly songs, right?
Yeah.
In many instances, we sort of let Dolly herself guide us because she's talked a lot about the music that matters most to her. And we really paid a lot of attention to that. Of course, it's a lot of her greatest hits. Jolene, I mean, speaking of, with her new jean
Very
line,
timely,
right?
yes.
It's perfect. So,
it is. We might have a picture of that as you're talking there to show you it's real.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that. 9 to 5. Of course, she has been singing I Will Always Love You, which she wrote long before Whitney used it. And also, she talks a lot about her very favorite song being something called The Little Coat of Many Colors. And it's a song she wrote about the desire to fit in, to be accepted, and the struggles that we all face trying to achieve that. And we're turning that into a visual moment that is really breathtaking.
It sounds wonderful. Do you have a favorite moment from the show as it's put together?
A favorite? I don't know. That's
is
like
that hard to do? It's like picking
food
out
or a favorite child. I don't know. I guess I'd have to say one that you may not know. It's called Traveling Through. And what I love about it is that the band for a minute just stops. And it's the Seattle Men's Chorus at their very best, singing almost a cappella. And the song is about the reasons why we sing. And that really just sort of gets to the heart of who and what the men's chorus is in our community, and it reminds us of what we have achieved, but also what we need to continue to accomplish. And it's just ravishingly beautiful. I mean, really ravishingly beautiful.
Very timely message.
It is, right?
Given what the country is going through right now. We know that a second Seattle date was added, I think, a couple of weeks ago.
That's correct. We're Saturday night and Sunday afternoon now.
Okay, so plenty of opportunities. What do you hope audiences take away from the show? show, and particularly those who have never been to a Seattle Men's Chorus performance before, what do you hope that they take away from performance, message, and just the timing of it all?
I think the most important thing, I mean, now more than ever, we have to really carve out time to be happy, to be joyful. And I'm pretty sure that I can promise anyone who comes to this show that it's an opportunity to be really intentional about that. I mean, we're going to show you a really good time, and you will leave with a spring in your step.
I love that. What a great way to end a musical performance, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure it's really fun for you as an artistic director to put this together, right?
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. There's so much color. There's so much sparkle. And it's beautiful music about things that really matter in the world. And for all of that to converge at the same time, it's extraordinary.
Wonderful. Thank you for the work that you do,
Thank you.
and the Seattle Men's Chorus as well. And the Women's Chorus does great as well. Just so many great performances to our community, and just spread so much joy and laughter and love. I just love it.
Well, thanks
so
for
congratulations.
all you do, and thanks for having me
Thank
here.
you. Appreciate that very much. We got to go see the show, Tyra.
I know. I love Dolly Parton's music, and the men's chorus. They're also talented.
They are. Great voices.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.